Beautiful day, beautiful traders. What a time to be alive right now. This is a very exciting time, especially if you are trading. I'm going to be doing a follow up on the last video that we actually took. The last video that we took, if you did not get a chance to see it, it's called The Last Chance to Cash Bitcoin. The last crypto pump. Before Bitcoin and most of the cryptocurrencies become too expensive to afford, this is the last time that we're going to be having a chance to actually invest in these things and make some money. Not everybody has a $5,000 account that they can invest, but we're looking at how can we make this 100 rand $100 and turn it into 1,000, even if it can take 2 weeks, even if it can take 3 weeks. But returns are returns, and if that's what the procedure takes, we should be patient enough to go through the procedure, because trading is more like investing. Okay. On the last video that we took, I was the macro somewhere around here, and we were talking about taking buying positions, and we saw the market rally from this point over here. It was around about 28. The market rallied over here, we added more positions over here, and it kept on shooting up. We made some very good profits. But one thing that goes with trading is how you manage your trade. So you spotting out a very good entry, it's half the battle done. You need to look at how you're managing the trade to make sure that you're making the most money from the trade. So, you know, as I always say, you always have to be trailing your stop loss into profit, because you never know how the market might react. We had long term, we're looking at the market breaking from here and maybe reaching another high, but since it got rejected over this resistance zone, the market pulled back, and then if you had your stop losses into profit, you'd have got stumped out with something to take. You'd have seen the reversal signs coming over here. You'd have seen this breakout of this channel. If you're looking at the market, or you have better understanding of the market, you'd see this channel over here that formed, and the break to the downside, you'd have made some profits if you wanted to sell or hedge it. Looking at opportunities of this week, I myself have been trading since 3 o'clock throughout, up to this point right now. And yeah, the reason why I've been trading is because there's opportunity and there's money to be made, so I can't sleep. I don't know if anybody can feel what I'm saying, but yeah, if you're a trader and the opportunity comes, or your setup starts playing the way that you've been preparing for weeks, there's no way that you can sleep. It'll be in your mind, and you will have to be in the chart and maximizing it. So looking at what was happening, the market came down. It started forming another channel over here. It got some rejection, some rejection, some rejection, and then after that broke out the channel and started going back up. One thing that I was keeping note of when the market started breaking up, I started looking at the 618. Where is the 618? Because this was a very big candle, and this move happened within an hour, so I could not catch the whole move. Trying to catch the movement while it's trying to catch like trying to catch a breakout while it's happening, it's a bit risky, because you find yourself being put in a position whereby the market can retrace, and any sort of pullback can put you on a drawdown. So rather wait for the market when it's retracing back to look for the best entry. So good enough. I made some profits over here, and then when the market came back down here, I made some profits over here. Around about the hours of 3, 4, 5, when you guys were sleeping, I was fighting for my life around the zone over here, and I was adding more and more buy positions. As you can see from the trading chart that I've been doing, these are the positions that I've been taking. I've been adding more and more positions, and I made some good profits over here. With an account balance of $40, I'm at 400 profit, which is more than 200%. And that's what we believe at Global Capital Brim. We believe with very good risk management, you can make the profit that you want. So it's not about having a $5,000 account, because not everybody does have a $5,000 account. But if your strategy is good, then even regardless if it's not $5,000, even if it can be $100, it should be able to move this $100 from $100 to 1,000 or something a bit more. Okay. To all the new beginners out there, we've got automated trading systems that are available. We've got a harmonic trader that works with retracements. So what it basically does is that it looks for where the market actually pulls back, and it uses 5-point correction patterns. I don't know if you're familiar with 5-point correction patterns, but it's based on the it's based on the theory of Ralph Elliott, and it has been synthesized later on by Scott Conley, and then he added harmonic ratios onto it to make it a bit more precise. And yeah, as you can see, harmonic ratios are something that you need to take into consideration, because if there was a rejection over here at the 618, it could mean something. If there is a rejection over here at the 618, it could mean a bit of a pullback, maybe into the zone over here. We could have a test, or not. We could have just a bit of a small consolidation within this box and then a shoot up going back to levels of 44. Looking at the market getting back to the levels of 44 and hopefully testing this line over here. Yeah, so I wish you guys all the best of trading. And if you're looking at getting some free educational material, click onto our website over here and get some free educational material. It's just some elements as a beginner that you need to know when you're composing a very successful trading strategy. Yeah, we offer one-on-one tutorials at Global Capital Brim through cryptocurrency class, stock investing, technical analysis. So with the technical analysis, we're looking at you being able to look at the chart from, being able to do all of these constructions. This is a 5-point pattern that I was telling you guys about. This is a 5-point pattern that I was telling you guys about. And yeah, this is what we're actually doing. We try to maximize the profits by minimizing on the we try to maximize the profits by minimizing on the risk exposure. So yeah, thank you very much for being part of this young tutorial. Please leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel to get more content than this, so that you are informed when the market opportunity is there. You get a notification. Click onto the bell notification so that you get a notification as soon as we drop, so that you're informed and you can take the trades at the right time. And click onto, I'm going to leave a description in the link. I'm going to leave a link in the description below of one of these trading robots where I'll give you a discount. I'll give you a 15% discount upon the purchasing of the robot. It's on promotion, so it's only for a limited amount of people. So the first 20 people to actually buy the robot get a discount. Discount. They get a discount for their purchase. The discount does not only just apply to the robot, but we're going to try cater for you as much as we can. We've got a bit of a special over here. We've got a crypto and technical analysis class which you can take part of. We'll also apply the bonus over here, and most of the other courses that we have, one-on-one courses that we have on special. So please do click onto the link, check out our services, improve your trading, and yeah, make some money.